rí pé Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n níbi òní ìdí obìnrin yìí jẹ́ kúmólú o tó ṣe bí òwe ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà mo kí wa o wá kú ojúmọ́ lónìí ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ti ń wo ètò yìí bóyá àárọ̀ ni bóyá ọ̀sán ni bóyá alẹ́ ni mo ṣe ń kí wa pé ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán ẹ káalẹ́ kú ìyálẹ̀ta ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ti ń wo ètò yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ICTV yín náà lélẹ́yìí ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ti ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹja kọ́kọ́ gba bíbá ẹ wọlé náà torí ẹ mọ̀ pé táwa bá ti rí nǹkan ayọ̀ báyìí inú tiwa máa ń dùn ara tiwa sì máa yá gágá náà ní ètò tòní tá a fẹ́ ṣe ń dé àkókò yìí ó yẹ kí àwọn nǹkan kan wà táwọn èèyàn ń bi mí léèrè náà ni mo ṣe ní kí n sáré mú ọ́pdẹ̀tì yẹn wá fún ẹyẹ èèyàn tẹ́ ń wò wá ọ́pdẹ̀tì yẹn náà là mú wá ẹjọ́ kọ́kọ́ ṣe báyìí ná torí wípé a gbọ́dọ̀ fi ìbà wọlé kájúbà ilẹ̀ wa náà ni ẹjọ́ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ orin orílẹ̀-èdè wa náà. Mú kí wọ́n káàbọ̀ lórí ètò tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà nìyẹn gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àti ìbéèrè ló jáde lẹ́yìn ètò tá a ṣe lánàá tọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sì ń pè mí tán bí mí léèrè mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ọ mo ní ẹ mọ̀ pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ICTV tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rí wa báyìí ó nídìí náà nìyẹn àwọn ò sì mọ̀mú à ń gbé fèèkì torí wípé báwọn yóò ṣe bọ́ olójì àwọn lógún lórí ìkànnì ICTV ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló wá ń béèrè tó ń béèrè lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jáde lánàá pé báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ báwo ni kéde kan tó ló ń béèrè oríṣiríṣi ṣùgbọ́n kí n tó lọ sínú ìdáhùn ló yẹ kí n lọ sínú ìdáhùn yẹn torí ẹ̀ gan la ṣe ń ṣètò lódédé àkókò yìí ó ṣe ń padà bọ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kí ẹ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ nǹkan kan ná torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà yìí fi hàn wípé Nàìjíríà has come finally bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn kẹ́lẹ́ sọ pé ṣé kéde kan èèyàn náà ló tún wá kàn bàtẹ̀ sí gbọ́dún kan tiẹ̀ sí gbọ́ àná bá ṣe àná sí ẹ̀ lánàá pé lẹ́yìn tí ráyọ mẹ́gàrà lé ó ti dé títí sẹ́ẹ̀tì o lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ títí fapá jánu wọ́n ti láwọn kan gbẹ́bọ nítorí ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn pítọ́ lọ́ọ̀ ní ìṣẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ jẹ̀jà kọ́gbọ́n náà torí ètò ilé ìṣókè ni màá ṣe mo kàn fẹ́ dáhùn àwọn ìbéèrè àwọn kan tọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ń bi mí lẹ́nu lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí àtẹ̀jẹ́ fídíò yẹn jáde lánàá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń béèrè àwọn kankan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi hàn yín pé ó ti tákòókò kí kálukú máa lọ ẹjá kọ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí àgbà amòfin àbí àgbà agbẹjọ́rò yìí ní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àti nǹkan tó wí ọmọ pọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ti wò ó ṣùgbọ́n mo tún fẹ́ fi buttress ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ náà ni lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń pè ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí kẹ́yìn èèyàn lè mọ̀ wípé tó Nàìjíríà ti tán pátápátá ẹja kó farabalẹ̀ náà ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ lẹ́yìn ìgbà náà màá wá sì máa dáhùn àwọn ìbéèrè kan torí ṣókí ni ètò ilé ìṣókí náà ni màá rọra ṣe ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí máa ọ̀sẹ́kù mẹ́sọ. ẹ máa gbọ́
My driver said, God bless my driver. He mentioned his name. He went through all the ordeal with me. Young man, I adopt you as my son. God bless you. He's in Benin now. He said, I said, I'm robber. So then I said, hey, turn the car, reverse. As he put it on reverse, a gun was on my head. Automatic weapon. But they said, don't move. You move and we blast you. I told Chinedu, don't move. They dragged me out of the car. Dragged Chinedu out of the car. Shot the tire of the brake. Put Chinedu in the boot of the car. And put me inside the car. They met another driver inside. They said if we dare look up, they will kill us. We close our eyes. And we were pressed on the ground inside the car. As we were pressed down, I heard them say, oh, police, 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 police. Then one of them said, no retreat, no surrender. Let's meet them. Because I couldn't look up, apparently, they moved out of the car. And I could hear guns booming. It was a staccato of bullets raining. Here comes a Matador. It was a war situation. And they were firing. And as they were firing, the car was moving. They were telling them advance, advance a little. Then I heard them shout again, another vehicle, shoot. Then they started another round of blood. And then I heard them say, oh, we killed some of them. We killed some of them. Then tomorrow now, they will come out and lie and say some of us were killed or injured, even though none of us have been injured. I heard them saying that. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news that we have been delivered safe and unhurt and unharmed. The bad news that I was not profiled, we were never profiled or targeted, meaning that they merely operated randomly. It is bad news because it could have been any person, any other person. Bad news because it was when we were in the car with eyes closed that they started preliminary questions. What is your name? I said, Chief Michael Zephoman. They set my pocket, took out the complimentary cards and other possession. I heard the card and said, what is your full name? I said, my full name is Chief Michael Zephoman, SCN. Constitutional lawyer, human rights activist, Akpakpa Bigibiadola. They said, yes, you're a man of truth. That's what is written on your card. I didn't even know they were holding my card. They said, so you're a lawyer? I said, yes, sir. How long have you practiced? I said, 32 years. I said, well, even if you tell us lies, by tomorrow, we know who you are. Do you know what? We always know who you are when we capture, when we kidnap people through the press. So even if you lie, we are going to know who you are tomorrow. That is how we were driven for about 4.5 hours. Through rough roads, through highways, you feel it on the body that you are on a highway. You could feel it on the body that you are on a rocky path. You could feel it on the body that you are in a swamp. You could feel it on the body that you are inside the forest, that you are on a footpath that is not tarred. About 4.5 hours. We said they dumped us in a small, uncompleted building, far away from civilization. Far away. And it was 24 hours guard, security guard. Fellow Nigerians, we are not talking of toy carrying kidnappers. They told me that they have cell units across Nigeria. They reminded me, didn't you see that Ibola's father was captured in Jos and taken to Kano? Did you hear of the white people, white men who were killed in Green Debbie and Bauchi and Kano? Did you hear of the deputy governor of Anambra State that was executed? They started mentioning them. That they are everywhere. So I asked them, how did you know me then? Why did you come for me? They said, we didn't know you. We just operated. And you happen to have run into us. And that when they started reading of me, they said we believe that God allowed us to catch you for a purpose, to draw attention to the world, to draw national and international attention to this issue of kidnapping. They were even advising me that I should not play I should glorify God. That the things they have been reading of me, about me, shows that attention is being drawn to this issue of kidnapping. Then, of course, all of them are always hooded and masked, so you cannot know or recognize anybody. Because even though they are hooded and masked, even when they are talking to you, whether in the afternoon or in the night, you must still close your eyes. If you don't close your eyes, you'll be in trouble. The death sentence was always hanging on us 24 hours a day. The experience was one of horrendous tragedy. It was horrific, to put it mildly. We were excruciatingly tortured. We suffered from psychical trauma. It was spiritually unnerving. It was physically debilitating. The nearest thing to death on earth, fellow countrymen, is hell.
Now, mo sáré gbé yẹn wá nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ tí Michael Osekume sọ lánàá tí a sọ wípé mega rally, the date has been fixed. A lot of people were asking so many questions. Ó ní mo ṣe ní kí n tẹ̀ ọkọ mú fídíò wá because àwọn èèyàn ò sì tí ì gbàgbọ́ pé Nàìjíríà is finished. Wọ́n sì rí bí ẹni yìí pé tó bá kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ fídíò yẹn tán torí àkókò nítorí eléyìí mo kàn fẹ́ fi dáhùn èèyàn kan lóhùn ni kì í ṣe ètò tí mo fẹ́ ṣe kó gùn rárá àní pé ẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sìn. A lot of people still believe Nigeria will work. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí Michael Osekume sọ, these people they are in all states in Nigeria. All states in Nigeria. And the bad news is that it's not that they are targeting anybody now. They are just picking people at random. So you may likely be one of their victims, which I don't pray so. That any one of us that are hearing this broadcast should be a victim. They pay before they release the man. No be small money. Millions. Bọ̀bọ̀ kò fẹ́ ká gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú nǹkan tó sọ yẹn ni mo ṣe ra play video yẹn díẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò tí gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò sì tí gbàgbọ́ pé Nigeria is not a well the date ẹ̀yìn kẹ́sẹ́ kí bó ti ẹ̀gbẹ́ta kẹ́sẹ́ pé kí ló dé tí ẹ̀bọ́n Akíntóyè tó fẹ́ waste life àwọn youth eléyìí tó wà lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n ò tí mọ̀ waste life àwọn youth. Tí DSS akẹ́ ìyàwó bìkan lọ TC gbogbo wọn ṣe kíni àwọn youth tó ṣe yahoo tó ṣe everything káàkiri tó ẹ pé orílẹ̀-èdè tó dáa ni sọ́mọ́kà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ of recent yìí táwọn kan gbé owó ọ̀bà 1.3 trillion naira tó gbé lọ tó wáyé pé orílẹ̀-èdè tó dáa ni ṣé wọ́n máa jẹ lọ. ẹ̀yin pariwo pé wọ́n tún fẹ́ dá alẹ́ o wọ́n fẹ́ dá wàhálà alẹ́ o wọ́n fẹ́ dá wàhálà alẹ́ o ṣé rally ló kàn. This time around, you cannot discourage us. The other popular saying this that say that Amangla Awetu, nothing will discourage us. Àti ìgbọ́pọ̀ lẹ́yìn kan gbẹ́bọ pé wọ́n ní Yorùbá nation ẹ̀ gbẹ́bọ kó má bàa wáyé kó má bàa ṣẹlẹ̀ kó má bàa wáyé. People are ready, they are determined. Gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ all over the world now, they are ready. They want to come back home and fight for their land. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, òwe Yorùbá ni. Tó tó ṣe bí òwe ó ní pátápátá léèyàn fọ́jú kúbọ́kúbọ́ lèèyàn dé ojú àfọ̀ọ̀fọ̀ tán ìjà ló máa ń dálẹ̀ ìdí tọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ṣe rẹ́dí nìyẹn so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sán pé ṣé nǹkan tó kẹ́ nìyẹn àwọn Akíntóyè fẹ́ dá wà lálẹ́ Ìgbòho fẹ́ dá wà lálẹ́ Ìgbòho fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan eléyìí tó bá yín kò tí ì ju wàhálà lọ eléyìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ṣé kò ju wàhálà lọ ṣé kò ju dààmú gan lọ. People are ready. If you don't want to join them, stop discouraging people. Ẹ̀sẹ̀ náà kẹ́ ṣé ààrẹ wà gbà fún wọn báyìí ṣé ààrẹ wà ṣe kinní kan báyìí wọ́n ti kọ lẹ́tà sí ààrẹ so it is responsibility láti respond tí ààrẹ ò bá dẹ̀ ready àti respond, Yorùbá nation, they are doing something within the law of international within international law. When the people are kí ló ń pè tó bá fìyà jẹ àwọn èèyàn, they have right under international law for self-determination. So if you don't know your right, you can continue being stupid. If I don't like using that word. You can continue being whatever you want to be, but people that they know that they don't want to continue like that, wọ́n fẹ́ fi ẹ̀hónú wọn hàn ni, kì í ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ mọ́ jà. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ẹ̀hónú wọn hàn ni pé tó ó ti tó àkókò, ó tó gẹ́ alùbàtà ìdárin. So ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé o lè jáde, stop discouraging people. Àwọn kan náà ń béèrè ṣé ìyẹn ti ìbéèrè yẹn ti ẹ̀ sì dá jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ó wọ̀ọ̀kì yẹn ti pé àtúnfẹ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ayé dúpẹ́ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ gidi lẹ́yìn sọ. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yìí kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. People are determined this time around. People are ready. And that is why everybody from Lagos to Kogi to Ogun to Ondo, Osun, Oyo, Kwara, part of Delta, part of Edo, everybody must come out this time around. Ṣé báwo pé kò kàn yín, ó máa kàn everybody. Ṣé bó nìyẹn ń sìn? Nígbà tó gbé Afẹ́nifẹ́re youth leader Ọ̀jájú ni, máa yẹn ròyìn nǹkan tí ojú ẹ̀ rí. Ó ròyìn nǹkan tí ojú rẹ̀ rí. Saheed Òṣùpá ó kọrin kan kí n má waste time wọn torí ètò ìṣùpọ̀ tá a máa ṣe lónìí. Ó ní tẹ bá ní kó kàn yín o, lè sọ ó lè kàn ọmọlàkejì tó kàn ní mọ́. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò pé kéde kan Nàìjíríà ò lè dá. That is why we are saying it. This is what we are saying now is campaign that everybody should come out when the date is announced. People should come out. Everybody should come out. That is what we are saying. The people that are ready, don't discourage them. If you know you cannot do it, stop discouraging people. Face your home. Face your one Nigeria. Nobody is asking you to join Yoruba nation, but don't discourage people. Face your one Nigeria. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún Traoré nsìn, wọ́n try láti frustrate ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ how can a black man so organized like that? They have seen us like a daft, that nothing good can come out of our Nazareth. And that is why we have to prove it. Ìrísí ara rísí tẹ̀sí gbogbo tawó lọ́wọ́ náà nìyẹn. Ara rísí kára nìyẹn. Gbogbo tawó lọ́wọ́ náà pé how can a black man be doing what white man supposed to be doing? That is why we are telling our people, all those imperialist mentality, all those Western this thing, it's time to get rid of it. Black can do more than that. Civilization starts from Africa. Before these people came and destroyed all our system. People are determined. Please stop discouraging people. People are determined. They are ready. And you about one Nigeria. Continue with your one Nigeria, but people are ready. Stop discouraging people. People are ready for Yoruba nation. And this time around, no going back. This time around, no going back. A lot of all this thing that is happening now, is it not showing us that Nigeria is no longer a country? So help us share this program, please. Just share it. I don't want it to be more than this. Just share it. Make sure you share it to all other platforms and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thanks for watching.